We're about to embark on a 3-day journey to cross the land border between Colombia and Ecuador. Country number 25. The actual border crossing won't take 3 days, but unfortunately this border is rather inconveniently located in the town of Ipiales, which means whether you're in Cali, Bogota, or where we started in the Tatacoa Desert, you'll need to take multiple buses to make this journey. If you're planning on making this trip, hopefully this video will be somewhat of a guide.
Está tapada las vías, de aquí para allá.
Hola. No bus para Quito? Está bloqueo de vías. This happened so quickly.
That was the craziest thing ever. Alright, 3 days of buses, here we come.
This might be our longest travel days ever.
Our first mission is to travel from Nieva, the closest town to Tatacoa Desert, to the town of Popayan, which takes approximately 8 hours. If you're coming from Cali, you may be able to travel directly to Ipiales, but as we weren't, it meant staying overnight in Popayan.
Our 3-day journey, I don't know how many hours, begins right now. Whoa!
What an entrance.
Gracias. ¿Listo? Perfecto.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Muy bien, que les vaya muy bien, hasta luego.
Papaya. Oh, looks like some fancy bus.
¿Dónde está la columna? Ingresa. Para ver.
Gracias. Big bus of our long journey begins. And there's no bathroom apparently. Okay, this is us for the next long X amount of hours. Wow, where are we? Hola.
I'm so happy. I'm starving. It's like
Yeah, we haven't eaten all day.
3:30.
You look at that. We got beans, rice, a cool potato. Can't believe how the weather's changed. We're in a full-on desert this morning. Now look at this. It's like we're in a little chalet in the hills of Switzerland. The hills, the mountains. Gracias. Gracias. Wow, what a meal. Couldn't have asked for anything better than that, honestly. The worst is behind now, so now it's just straight downhill and we're there. And that is just 1 out of 3 days. Gracias. 9 hours later. So we have traveled to Popayan, which is halfway to the border, which is a third of the way of our journey.
Seems like a cute town.
Seems like a dodgy town. Attention. Pronto?
A little bit of a wet walk, but pretty quick.
Yeah. Hola, buenas.
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Muy bien, gracias. Well, guys, it is 18:06. We are leaving in exactly 12 hours.
1806, who says that? 1806.
1800 hours.
Oh my god, what were you in the military?
We were on the bus for 9 hours. My coccyx, what do you say that in English? It's only one of the 3 days.
It was pretty good. It was very windy, and so if you get motion sickness like I do, I did have to take a tablet.
Today we went over one of the Andes, so tomorrow we're just going straight down, which should be a much more pleasant journey. We'll see you in 12 hours. Bye guys.
It's currently 6:30 a.m. in the morning, and we are leaving very early because we actually have no idea how the buses work to get to the border. So back to the bus station we go, hopefully to get on a bus to the border of Colombia and Ecuador. So when you come to the bus stations here in Colombia, usually you'll get like attacked by all the different companies saying, are you going here, are you going here, are you going here? We weren't even in the bus station this morning, and somebody picked us up outside and walked us in. See, Ipiales. So you'll never have to worry about figuring it out. They will make sure you know where to go. It's quite convenient.
You don't have to switch on your brain, just follow them.
And it's always a fixed price. Like, they usually have the prices on the board, so you're not going to get like ripped off or anything like that. It's quite handy actually. So the bus leaves at 7:30, which is in 45 minutes. Perfect amount of time to get something to eat, get some coffee because we haven't had coffee yet. We left at the perfect time.
Hola, buenos días. Ipiales. Gracias.
Finally leaving 36 minutes later than we're supposed to. Day 2 of this massive journey involved a 10-hour bus from Popayan to Ipiales. It was reasonably comfortable, but they only stopped once for the bathroom and food, so be prepared.
Perfecto, gracias.
El control para el televisor, el wifi,
Ok.
password y la llave.
Perfecto.
El checkout es mañana a la 1 de la tarde.
Ok, gracias, señor. Look at this, prime view. Nice bed. Woo! We were supposed to leave at 7:30 this morning. We didn't really. It is now 5:30. Oh my god, 10 hours of bus. Day 2 of 3. So far I'm hoping it's still free. Day 3, people. Today is the big day. Today, new country. Perfecto.
After a night in Ipiales, it was finally time to cross the border. We made our way back to the bus station and jumped in a colectivo to the border for $1 per person.
¿Cuándo es per persona?
$1.
Muy bien.
So excited.
Gracias, señor.
Alright, so we're about to go through immigration, and there are a lot of police at this border, so we're going to stop recording. We'll see you when we're done. We're leaving Colombia, but we're going to Ecuador. We're so excited to go to Ecuador. There's so much cool stuff to do there, but we are very sad to leave Colombia because we truly, truly fell in love with this country. Like, it's amazing here. Getting out of the country, super simple, super easy. They were really nice.
There was no one in the queue.
Bienvenido Ecuador!
Oh, we're not in technically.
Yeah, but we're about to be. Country number 25.
25. Alright, I see soldiers, so I'll switch it back off.
Ha dado ya la disposición
Took us
de
3 minutes to
establecer
get through.
un
3
corredor
minutes.
seguro
There was
desde
no
Runchaca
line at
hasta la
all.
provincia del
We're
Guayas.
here at
Las
7. We
disposiciones han
walked
sido
in at
claras,
7:43, so we
nosotros
came
estamos
early.
reportando cada hora,
From the
con
hotel
respecto
to
a la
here is an
presencia
hour.
policial en
The
la
taxi driver has a
E35
very
especialmente,
loud radio.
y de ahí el mayor
But
problema
so
que
quick.
tienen los compañeros del
I read a
transporte
lot
aquí de la
online about the
provincia se
safety of
da en
this
el tramo
border,
desde
and I
Santo
really
Domingo hacia
wish
la
I
provincia del
just
Guayas. Por lo
didn't
tanto,
read any of that
tienen que
because
intervenir
I felt so safe the
algunas
whole time.
autoridades
There
de la
didn't seem to
jurisdicción de
be
la provincia
any
de Los
like
Ríos, de la provincia de
scary
Santo
people
Domingo,
hanging
y
around. There
por
were a
eso,
lot of police
al ver que
presence.
ya tienen una
Like,
comunicación
it was
nacional,
totally
pudieron
fine.
presentar. Ahora, la
And yeah.
preocupación de los transportistas es
Sorry,
de
we
que
have
estas
not much
acciones
drama
sean
in this vlog,
permanentes,
guys.
porque
Easiest
al
border
parecer
crossing
ellos dicen
ever.
de que son de forma permanente.
Alright, we'll see you at the
Lo
bus terminal.
importante-
Gracias.
Todos van a Quito.
Todos vamos a Quito.
Sí, todos
Okay.
van.
Vamos a Quito.
No hay transporte, estamos en paro. Están tapadas las vías de aquí para allá.
Hola. ¿No vas para Quito?
Está bloqueo de vías.
Y
No, de aquí no.
today, nada. Today.
Aquí debe
Eso
tomar
ya
asiento.
depende de...
¿Cuánto tiempo?
Los señores que están haciendo el paro.
Mediodía.
Quito, sí.
8 in the morning.
Mañana.
Hoy.
Hoy.
$8.
Aquí, ahí, pregunte. Ahí.
But then maybe they put us in the bus for 2 days as well. Maybe they make us wait in the bus for 2 days. I don't know.
No way. Hola, para Quito, ¿sí? Euro, 10 minutos. Ok, ¿en cuánto? $8. Ok, $8.
¿Tienes otra tarjeta? Gracias.
Gracias.
Buenos días. Gracias. Is there a seat on there? All right. Oh my gosh. This happened so quickly.
That was the craziest thing ever. We first we went to the one that the taxi driver recommended, like, because there's a million bus companies, and it was the biggest, fanciest one, which was like, okay, we'll get a comfortable bus, it'll be nice, it'll be a bit more expensive. They were like, pretty sure they said, yeah, the bus will come in 1 hour or 3 days, we don't know. And we were like, instantly I thought, maybe there's a fuel crisis in Ecuador, because there was a huge lineup at the gas station. And there was a guy who was, when we were lining up, who was like, there's no buses to Quito, there's no buses today, like you can't get there, you have to take a car. And we were like, okay, thank you, but like, thank you for the information, but we're just gonna check.
15 million guys rushed to us.
Yes, and they were like, Quito, Quito, Quito. And they said, ocho, and Max went 80, and I was like, $80? We got paid $80 per person. That's 120 AUD per person. We were like, oh my god. Anyway, it was $8
For the both of us.
for the both of
It's
us.
actually pretty affordable.
It was $8 for both of us?
Oh, no,
it was
no, sorry.
$16.
Yeah,
Yeah, $8 per person USD, and they don't accept cards, so then we had to run around and find an ATM. The first ATM didn't work, the second ATM did. Oh my gosh, it was a whole thing. But we're on a bus. It's
And
gonna be 6 hours to Quito, and the bus driver let us go to the bathroom, even though he's like, we're leaving right now. He let us go to the bathroom before we got on board, which we're very grateful for.
It all
It was
works out.
just mayhem though, and like being told there are no buses, and being told it might be 1 hour or it might be 3 days. All is good in the world, and we're in Ecuador, and we're excited.
And hopefully, I mean, maybe there is a border thing, something. Maybe we'll get there tomorrow. But I don't know. Maybe we'll get there in 6 hours.
Whoa, we're super far.
Yeah.
He said this is the only stop in Quito?
Ahí va, oye, está en el andén ya.
Oh,
No, centro.
Bus.
Central?
También.
You got something?
We got some snacks because we've barely eaten, and it's a 40-minute bus ride, and that's only to Central. We'll probably have to get a taxi or something the rest of the way. I thought I was getting like an empanada or something. Also, it's so cold here. Like,
Nice. Some freezing.
it's so much colder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm freezing. I need another jumper for sure. It's really tricky with a backpack and the luggage.
Welcome to community.
Gracias.
All right.
So if you need something, just let us know.
Perfect. Thank you, Max.
Look at these windows. Oh, we can see everything. big church. And there's a palm tree.
Oh wow, that is incredible view.
This is a good view.
And it's raining now.
Yeah, but I'm still happy to be here.
This is gorgeous.
This is amazing. Alright, we need to get extra layers out.
Well, beautiful people,
We made it to Ecuador.
after 3 days,
3 days of buses,
6 buses, or I don't know.
not going to the bathroom, not drinking water because we didn't want to need to go to the bathroom.
It's always still cheaper than taking a plane, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's what you get for going for
And
the
if
cheap.
any of you are wondering why we didn't just fly and we put ourselves through that, it is because if we were to fly between the two of us, we would have spent $750 on flights. And I think we spent maybe $100 on buses. So we saved $650, which we now get to spend in Ecuador.
Got an experience. I hope you have learned something, if any. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And subscribe to follow along our insane upcoming,
Oh my God, we've got some really cool stuff planned.
like
in
insane,
Ecuador.
like the plateau of experiences.
Anyway, we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Country number 25.
Yay.